What's up, guys? This is Novaballer, and I'm doing a commentary from a game that's about a week and a half old, and there's a good reason for that, and I'll talk about that a little bit later. But I just wanted to tell you I'm using Lightweight Pro, Steady Aim Pro, and Marathon Pro, and I'm using the Spectre with extended mags. It's definitely my favorite SMG in the game. I know the 74U is really good, but the Spectre is probably better in my opinion, just because of its faster rate of fire. Can actually compete with the FAMAS and the AUG a little bit, which I don't think the 74U can do very well. I don't actually leave this one building that I'm in right now for most of the game. It's a bit campy, as we were talking about in my last video, but I hope you guys don't mind. I chose this video so that I could use it as a backdrop, really, and talk about my life for probably the first time in one of my commentaries. If it wasn't related to video games, I probably wouldn't be talking about it, because I think that's kind of lame. But it actually is. I'm really excited to be a video game tester as a full-time job now. I'm working for 2K Games, and I'm actually testing a first-person shooter. It's going to be coming out for the Xbox 360, the PC, and the PS3. But I'm really not allowed to talk about what game it is that I'm working on yet, but you guys will figure it out eventually. I'm really excited about it personally, but one of the big downsides is that I'm not going to be having as much time to play Call of Duty and make commentaries, but I'm going to set a goal for myself to make at least 2 commentaries a week. Probably going to have to be on the weekends, but I think there's a chance that I could exceed that goal. I just don't want to set the bar too high initially and then let myself down by not being able to make enough commentaries. But that shouldn't happen. I don't think 2 a week should be too hard to accomplish. I dropped that awful Dragonov and picked up a Galil, and I was playing a little conservatively at this point because I realized I was about 2 kills away from my chopper gunner. So I just kind of sit back and listen for some footsteps, and then I catch these 2 kids napping. So I got my chopper gunner pretty easily. And I really do like running the 3-9-11 kill streaks in deathmatch. I think it's probably the best kill streaks you can run if you're trying to play deathmatch by yourself and win with bad teammates. I know that kid just ran right by me on the steps. I have no idea what happened. I guess we both just completely missed each other, and I almost got panic knifed too. Thank God I didn't, because that would have ruined my kill streak. But I got the dogs pretty easily there, so yeah, back to 3-9-11. I think that's amazing for deathmatch. If you're, like I said, if you're trying to win by yourself without the help of, teammates. If you got a good team, it's probably best to run spy plane, counter spy plane, Blackbird, because that kill streak setup is amazing if your team knows how to get kills with you. But if you have to get all the kills by yourself, it's best to probably run 3-9-11. It's really hard to shoot down a chopper gunner when you have dogs biting your ass the whole time. So I like to run 3-9-11, and hopefully my teammates throw up some spy planes along the way, so that I don't really run out of gas later on in the kill streak. Obviously, I think spy plane is really, really good, and I think because of that, running the launcher's secondary is also really, really good, which probably makes the Strela 3 one of the best weapons in the game. I know people would probably argue with me about that, but I do believe that it's up there. Which brings me to the SAM turret, which I think is another underrated kill streak. Nobody really likes the kill streaks that don't get them kills, but that doesn't really mean that those kill streaks are bad. That just means that those people are selfish and they don't really care whether or not their team wins. They just care how many kills they get, and I'm certainly not that kind of player. I definitely always try to run kill streaks that are going to help my team in any given situation. I'm not going to run kill streaks that are just selfish kill streaks in an objective playlist. Just try to kill people when those people can just press X to respawn and sprint to the objective. It's just not smart. Blackbird's gotta be the best objective kill streak by far, but you rarely see people using it in any objective playlist, which is just ridiculous. So be a team player if you can. Try to use better kill streaks that benefit your team, like the 3-4-8 setup that is amazing for objective playlists. And most of all, just play the game for fun. Don't worry about your kill death ratio all the time. Just worry about winning, I guess, a little bit, but most of all, just worry about having fun, because this is a video game and you're supposed to be playing it for entertainment value. So if you're not enjoying yourself, you're doing it wrong. Check out my channel and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one. Later.